Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Void Rivals issues 5 and 6. Okay, so I'm a little bit behind on Void Rivals. Issue 5 and issue 6 arrived very close to each other, so I've only got around to doing issue 5. Both our protagonists here are stuck in the same jail cell. They are trying to work out exactly what's going on. Main guy basically says shouldn't have split up on the when they approached the ring, and none of this has happened, and it would seem that's possibly true. Anyway, he's taken off to be interrogated because again they've got the whole alien race thing going on. I quite like, everyone's wearing helmets. It's quite cool. She is apparently some kind of member of a royal family or some kind of ruling caste, and this or religious sect, because this is the Mistress Villa or Vil, who's apparently in charge of that, and she is left. But she could be a part of an assassin group or some kind of soldier, which is kind of referenced in episode 3. We get the Quintessons and the bounty hunter basically arguing over taking this chat back, and they try and make a deal because apparently they have heard of the Zertonians. So he is tortured and basically asked about the what's been going on between the two alien races, and he's hanging there for a little while, and then he is rescued by a kid, and this kid brings him his android and his other gear, and she's apparently part of this kind of resistance that knows about the difference between the alien races and is happy to try and bring the two groups together. So they make a deal that he won't leave unless the other character is rescued, and she apparently has got some kind of, well, we assume it's some kind of data web thingy or something, or information or something, but I don't know. This is the first time we see it, so I don't know quite where that's popped up from. We don't know what's on it as of yet. Anyway, so yeah, that is pretty much issue 4. Sorry, issue 5. We now know that obviously there's a resistance group that obviously knows what's going on, and that he mentions that he's, oh, aren't you worried about my face? He said, no, just keep, make sure you're not seeing, because obviously you're going to look different. But again, it's nice world building in this. It's quite cool. But yes, that is issue 4. Issue 5. Oh, getting the issues numbers. Getting too many at the same time. Issue 5. Right. So issue 5 is done. Issue 6 brings us to the conclusion of Void Rivals for the moment. Apparently 6 issues is what they're going to do for the minute, and they're going to catch up later on. We see this data. We don't know what it is. She's rescued by somebody, part of the resistance, and they go up get the armor on to escape. The Quintessons showed the Zertonian ship, and apparently they've got some kind of link with the Zertonian past, and they need to know where, I believe, where the actual planet is. Anyway, they attempt to escape into the city, and you see all this kind of really bad cityscape where everybody's kind of poor and not living up to the standards they expected to be living up to. These really cool bikes chasing by the security forces. Bit of combat, bit of action, really quite cool. I love this train as well. The train's awesome. So it looks like they escape and they go to the edge of what appears to be the ring. And I assume either side, and there's kind of a no man's land section between the two planetary owned sections, and they escape in there. No one's apparently returned from the no man's land, and then we see the opposite side, which is the guy's side, and his father apparently is more than happy to capture these people, or at least sacrifice his son for the sake of keeping the secret safe. And they are talking about something that can track them down, something called Proximus. Now, not being funny, Proximus sounds like a transformer. So, are we going to see some kind of ancient transformer or something that's on? I don't know. But that's it. That's where issue 6 lets up, and I think this is going to be on hold till March. So we've got next issue of Transformers issue 3. We've got Duke in December. We have Cobra Commander in issue 1 in January, and then I suppose we'll have 4. Maybe they did say about Transformers writer and artist possibly stopping after issue 6, where we're going to see 6-issue bursts of creativity, hopefully with the same numbering, so we get 6, 7, 8, not miniseries 1, miniseries 2, because it's bloody nightmare to keep track of what's going on there. Of course, it makes them nicely connected for the trade paperbacks as well. But yeah, again, good miniseries. This is, and it's left me enough with a cliffhanger that I want to know what's going on. When issue 7 does actually arrive, I will be picking up issue 7. It fits in nicely with the Transformers universe. It's kind of like a side story. I'm more than happy to continue buying this at current point in time, along with Transformers. I will see what Duke's like. I cannot believe that I will not pick up G.I. Joe because of the fact that it is obviously tied in with the other Energon universe stuff. But yeah, good stuff. I mean, yeah, if you're not reading this, I don't know what the availability of the earlier issues is, because I believe they all went to 2nd, 3rd, or 4th print or whatever with different covers. But there's going to be a trade out. I won't surprise me if the trade's out sometime before issue 7 is. Pick it up. It's great. It's a very cool science fiction story in its own right, and a very cool Transformers tie-in stuff to the TV series and cartoon series that came before. So all in all, great stuff. Hopefully I will be back with some other comic reviews very shortly. I'm waiting on some books to come through, but then I shall hopefully be back to a more regular schedule. We shall see. Thanks very much. I'll speak to you next time. Bye bye.